Tirrenia is a frazione, parish, of Pisa, Italy with a population of 3,112 inhabitants, immersed in the pine forest of the Litorale Pisano, and in the coast of Ligurian Sea, even if the name of the village refers to Tyrrhenian Sea. In Italian Mar Tirreno, Tirrenia is situated in the center of the coast of Tuscany and next to the Parco Naturale Migliarino, San Rossore, Massaciuccoli, between Pisa and Livorno, in between Marina di Pisa and Calambrone. Tirrenia is a destination for Italian and, more generally, European seaside tourism. History. The village was founded during the fascist regime. Benito Mussolini had this once swamped village transformed into what he called the Pearl of the Mediterranean Sea. Many architects from all over Italy were called upon to build centers for orphans and houses for the rich. In the 1930s, places for studying film were constructed, and La Pisano was built to expand the ideal of fascism in Italy and to make propaganda. Today, in the area of Tirrenia near Livorno, the old colonies built by Mussolini for orphans are being restored since they were abandoned after World War II. These colonies will be used as tourist attractions. In the early 1950s, American troops established the military complex Camp Darby not far from Tirrenia. Subsequently, American families began to rent villas and flats in Tirrenia. In the mid to late 1950s through the mid-1970s, many of the inhabitants of Tirrenia were American families. The American Beach in Tirrenia, which closed at the end of the 2014 summer season and became a free beach, was a vacation venue for American and NATO troops stationed throughout Europe. In Calambrone, just south of Tirrenia, the U.S. Army Hospital served the Americans that lived in Tirrenia. The hospital closed in the 1980s and transferred to Camp Darby, becoming a clinic. Main sites: theme parks, Sunlight Park, Cyclolandia, closed in 2010, Fantasylandia, Luna Park, Parco Giochi Giancarlo. Tirrenia is also home to Camp Darby Army Base, a home to the Southern European Task Force, SETAF. The village is surrounded by sandhills and lush forests, whose fauna includes wild boars. Bathing establishments. Economy. Tirrenia's economy is mainly based on tourism, more domestic than foreign. Also, fishing is a source of profit for citizens of Tirrenia. Tirrenia is also one of the most expensive maritime localities, with rising housing costs. Tirrenia is especially visited by young people, mostly from Pisa and Livorno, because of the vast quantity of pubs and discos that the village offers. The main avenue provides access to camping grounds, seaside establishments, and high-quality, luxurious hotels. Climate. Tirrenia has a Mediterranean and moderate climate even throughout the winter, mitigated by the sea. Sport. With the presence of a training center of the Italian National Olympic Committee, CONI, many athletes go to Tirrenia to practice and at times relax by the seashore. 2 golf and country clubs can be found, as well as tennis courts and public pools for any water sports. Additionally, Tirrenia is home to a baseball academy run by Major League Baseball.